Welcome back to my channel MakeLab TV. In today's video I'm gonna talk about this trick because yes, it is a trick. We're gonna try to find out how it did this. Please bear with me. This is how I would do the trick. I'm not saying that he did it this way, but for sure he has some talents. He's a great performer, and this is for magician purpose only, okay? And please, I encourage this magician, if you could go to one of his shows, do it. He is great. This is for magician purpose only. If you do not know any magic trick, you don't know nothing about magic, do not watch this video because you will be disappointed at the end for sure. And you will regret watching this. So please do not watch this video. If you are not a magician, of course. If you're looking for magic knowledge, continue because I think I might be able to reveal some things and we'll see where it's leading us. So first thing he's doing is making Simon pick a card, which he's doing here, okay?
And then at any point just pick one card.
So he's picking a card and he's picking the 10 of diamonds and then is signing
no way that I could know
the card and then shuffling the deck, and he puts it back in the deck, and then at the end gives puts all the cards back in there, gives it to him, and that's it. The magic is not done. This is just the beginning. And for magician, they're like, oh my gosh, like he gave him the card, he picked any card he wanted, he signed it. That looks amazing. Like he had a free choice and he shuffled the deck and he gave him back the deck. That's great. Yes, of course.
Fantastic, right.
So he goes back on stage and he talks and he tells things, and he's gonna invite his dad, and everybody's clapping and everybody's happy. Do you really believe that? Imagine you're the performer. Would you put your dad's life at risk? Imagine killing your dad with a knife in the forehead on the stage of Britain's Got Talent. Would you risk that? Of course no. So there must be a trick. And that's what we're going to try to discover. And I want you to know that I might be wrong with my story here. I might have some little things that are off. But the main idea here is there is a trick behind this, and we're going to try to debunk it together. So he invites the dad, tells him a bunch of nice things, and he asks him to go on the wheel. And now I think that the magic move is happening right here. Okay, I want you to remember that Simon's card is in the deck here, shuffled. We don't know where it is, and I don't think that he knows where it is exactly. But that's not the big deal here. The big deal is happening right here. See how we lose sight of the deck. And this is, in my opinion, what is happening. The magic is happening right here. What is happening is he is doing a deck switch. So basically, he is hiding the deck with Simon's card in one pocket, and he's taking out another deck, okay, a completely another deck, and he is giving this other deck to his dad while keeping the deck with Simon's card in his pocket, okay? So he gives his dad take the card, and right now the card that the dad is holding in his hand, the deck that he's holding, I believe is the one without the card. Okay, so what is happening now is just for fun. We don't really see because there's a lot of editing in this video. I've noticed it. I've went through it, and there's a lot of editing. But at one point in this performance, which I cannot really prove, he went behind the spinning wheel, because behind the spinning wheel, I believe that he has an assistant. Why do I believe that? Because look, I'm gonna try to have a bigger view of this. But basically, all the cards that he put in the shooter here, Simon's card is not in there. For sure, Simon's card is not in there. And yeah, that's what I want to show you here. Look how large is the spinning thing. So at one point, the magician went behind the spinning wheel, gave the deck with Simon's card to the assistant. And while they're doing all of this talking, the assistant has time to look through the deck, find Simon's card, and then it will install it to a mechanism. And this mechanism is, and you will see it whenever the magician will throw his knife, it appears right to on the left of his dad's face. And this part is black, it's dark. So it's even more perfect because it's dark. And as you can see, it's soft, it's like hair. So it's a perfect place to hide some kind of mechanism behind and to make things appear in there. So that's what is happening. It's throwing some knife, make it look very cool, scary with the hoverboard. Yeah, we can see the hair here. And this hair is hiding the mechanism that is behind. Because the knife is, what I believe, will come from behind, from inside. Like I've seen this in the Blinded Magician before. Not the Blinded, but the the Masked Magician, if you remember this show. So right here is throwing some knives. We don't really know if he's throwing for real or if he's hiding them somewhere. But for sure, the last knife is not throwing it for real. Everybody's amazed, everybody's laughing. And here, look at this. This image tells 1,000 words. Now is the big final moment where he's gonna throw the cards in the air, and by some magical power is going to throw the knife directly in Simon's card. Wow, amazing. Yes, it is super crazy entertaining. But all of this smoke, all of this fire is a distraction for you to not see that he's not throwing the knife for real, and for you to not see the mechanism that is happening behind the wheel. So we're going to go back right here, and I'm gonna go in slow motion and put playback speed to 0.25, and I'm gonna move forward a couple of seconds, and here is when the cards are shooting in the air. Okay, sorry for the noise. You can put, I'm gonna try to put this volume down actually, so it's not as annoying for you, and you can still hear something. So the cards are shooting in the air, and look at the angle of the camera. Right now he's aiming to throw the knife as hard as possible to Simon's card. And as you can see, we are in this angle, which in my opinion, what he's doing is, it's a fake throw. We think he's throwing the knife, but he's actually hiding it somewhere, probably in his jacket or in his sleeve. It's a throwing knife technique. You can find this online. There's a bunch of people showing how to do this. Now the trick is happening right here, okay? I want you to see that. Now is the throw. We don't really see anything. There's a lot of smoke. The angle of the camera is hiding really what is happening. We never see the knife travel in the air. That's the most important thing. Now here's another angle. And you will notice right on the left side of his face. For us watching now, it's on our right. That's where the knife is supposed to appear. Okay? And look at this. We don't see any knife right now. None of them. We don't see any knife. And suddenly, okay, I'm going to go like very slowly. You're going to see it appear in so quick. Okay? And it's going to appear right now. Look at this. It just appeared right here out of nowhere. The knife with the card. Linked together. Boom. Right there. So quick. So, what happened? Let's see what happened. Okay? Everybody is clapping. This is crazy. This is amazing. And we're going to go more forward. And I'm going to put this back to full speed. And I want you to see something. Right. Okay, I'm going to go back a little bit here. Okay, right here, right on top of the card, there's a small line here. I don't know if you see, but what I believe is, okay, the knife is coming from the back. The assistant that was looking for Simon's card found the card, has put the card inside the knife, inside the mechanism that is throwing the knife from behind. The knife appears from the back and boom, comes out of the spinning wheel to make it us think that he threw the knife in the card. But all of this time, that knife was in the mechanism behind the spinning wheel, and the assistant has put the card inside the knife. Does it make sense? So right now, the only thing that you have to do is get the knife, get the card, show the card to everybody, show the card to Simon. Is it your card? Yes, it's my card. Wow, amazing trick. Wow, it's amazing. That's how I would have done the trick. It looks like it has been done this way. I have no proof that it has been done this way because I'm not the magician. And of course, there's a lot of editing. But for me, it's the most plausible way of doing this trick. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up. Bye bye.